Hello and welcome folks, Greg here from Crewe Volkswagen dealership. Today I wanted to let you know a little bit more about this Scirocco coupe that's joining our approved used stock here at Crewe Volkswagen dealership. First of all, apologies for the weather, it's taken a little bit a turn for the worse, but I thought I'd let you know sooner rather than later of this vehicle joining us here. It is the only one we have and we are incredibly lucky to get our hands on it, as these Sciroccos are incredibly popular with a number of loyal hardcore VW owners, and hopefully this one will also appeal to your heart. This particular example is available in the GT trim, which will add a few more kind of a sportier feeling and look around it, and it also comes with a couple of factory fitted extras as well. The exterior paintwork is available in pure white solid, and some of the key highlights of this model will include the benefit of automatic headlights and rain sensitive wipers, as well as daytime running lights which are housed near the fog light surrounds. This GT model will also benefit from a slightly redesigned spoiler featuring this cool striped kind of a blacked out accents which work quite well against the white paintwork. Also, to complement the sporty feel and look of this car, a set of 18-inch alloy wheels will be on hand in this design here as well. And moving around to the side belt line, you can see for yourself the signature look of a Scirocco model. Should point out, this vehicle comes with a factory fitted optional extra, which is your heated, electrically operated and folding wing mirrors, as well as privacy tinted windows from the B pillar backwards, which wraps around even with the full rear windscreen. In the back, signature LED lights are available, which also include benefit of indicators as well, which have a much more pronounced visual look as well. Twin exhaust pipes and a redesigned lower bumper section give it a sportier feel with this design diffuser as well. This is a TSI turbo petrol model available as well, which sounds absolutely great when traveling. And in terms of boot space, obviously the shape of it might be not as wide as what you get on a Golf, but in terms of depth, it's actually a very large and practical boot space. A little bit of a drop here, and there is the benefit of a space saver spare wheel, but overall there's plenty of boot space, and if you needed to create more space, you can always fold down the back seats in a 50-50 split configuration. You also have got the benefit of little hooks to hang up shopping, as well as a 12-volt power socket if you wanted to take power for any things like cooling box for the holidays. As we move inside the cabin of the car, one of the cool features of the Scirocco is the fact that it comes with pillarless doors, so when you have the window down on a nice sunny day, it's quite nice, really have a nice sports flair to it as well. It's particularly easy to get in the back seats. You can do it single hand operation, just pulling on this lever here, and the seat will slide forward automatically to gain access to the back seats. In terms of interior upholstery, seats are finished in park cloth, leather and Alcantara surrounds with these large headrests, give it again a bit more of a sportier feel. The two back seats also feature Isofix child anchor points, so it's really easy to strap the little ones in, and they'll benefit from little cubby holes and even their own independent armrest as well for added comfort and convenience. In the front of the cabin, there's plenty to like as well. Unique dash inserts grade the cabin with this signature carbon fiber effect, and the driver can enjoy a sports steering wheel which is leather wrapped, multifunction, and it even features a flat bottom as well, again for that bit more of a sportier pedigree. A touchscreen infotainment system is available, which I'll discuss with you very shortly, and the front seats are further more pronounced in that same design, but offer a lot more side lumbar support for additional comfort as well. They're particularly hugging, really good for long distance journeys. Once inside the driver's seat, it is a very nice place to be in. Everything's logically laid out, as you'd expect from a Volkswagen, with plenty of soft touch materials, and as I mentioned, this carbon fiber effect, center console, everything just really wraps around nicely and has these nice grab handles around here. Again, it's a really nice cabin to be in, that's just my personal opinion. So it is a multi-function leather wrapped steering wheel, as I mentioned, quite nice and chunky, dead easy to hold, gives you a nice commanding feel of the car, and it controls the trip computer directly ahead of you, which gives you access to a bit more additional information. You can make use of such information such as audio controls and control all your radio stations at your fingertips, as well as it supports a Bluetooth audio function. Satellite navigation guidance can also be displayed either on the center screen here or directly ahead of you, which is a great safety feature as you won't have to take your eyes off the road and it's nicely in your peripheral vision. Also, once a smartphone is connected, you'll be able to answer and reject any incoming phone calls whilst on the move as well. In the center of the console, you'll have Volkswagen's Discover navigation system. It's a smaller 6.5-inch touchscreen, but it features nice high-definition graphics, and it really has everything you would want. You can either choose the various tiles through the slider, or if you prefer, the physical controls on either side should make life a little bit easier. In terms of music and entertainment, all AM, FM and DAB radio reception is available, with 15 radio stations which can be preset to choose your heart. Additional media source functionality will be on hand, and you can utilize all these functions here, such as a CD player. There's also Bluetooth audio and SD card slots for any add-ons you may wish to use. Phone connectivity is very easy to set up in the vehicle as well, and the built-in satellite navigation will provide plenty of mapping and ample guidance. It's very quick and intuitive to use, has a tablet-like feel to it. You can zoom in or zoom out. You can even choose what you want to do, whether you want it in a 3D or a 2D setting, and it most importantly supports full 7-digit postcode with house numbers as well, making life that little bit easier. If you prefer to use your own smartphone, you can enable the App Connect function at a small cost, which will give you access to both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone connectivity, should you wish to do that. But honestly, the built-in sat-nav in the vehicle is more than plentiful. Also, to help and keep you warm or cold, depending on the weather, the vehicle benefits from a 2-zone climate control system, which is very easy to operate and adjust the temperature here and obviously where you want the air to blow. To help with parking, the vehicle benefits from an upgraded reverse parking camera, which is also complemented by both front and rear audible and visual parking sensors, making parking as easy as possible. Overall, there's also a few more display here, oil temperature and the turbo pressure. Again, this car is all about sportiness and sporty feel, and it'll even benefit from such luxuries such as an auto dimming review mirror as well. And there's loads of cubbyhole storage throughout the cabin here. Engine start-stop technology is available to maintain fuel efficiency, and traction control can be fully turned off if you prefer a more of a dynamic drive. A 6-speed manual gearbox is available, a proper driver's gearbox, and it also features leather wrapping around as well, making it feel nice and premium to hold as well, with a good old-fashioned manual handbrake should you wish to do those J-turns, but I never ever encourage people to do that. Cup holders with even removable caps here as well, and large cubbyhole here with a media and output as well. As I said, there's loads to like in this model, and I particularly like this cloth finish around the car here. It's got a bit of a brown tint to it. Again, makes the cabin feel quite nice and funky. I hope you enjoyed this brief video introduction into our latest arrival. If you want to know more information about this Scirocco GT in pure white, why not pick up the phone and contact our friendly sales team on 01270 864 452, or alternatively follow the link in the description below. From myself, many thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and feel free to post any comments or questions, or better yet, hit the subscribe button now to stay up to date with all our latest content. In any case, many thanks for watching, and we very much look forward to hearing from you.